What's good? It's ALG Blazer, and this is my 2024 NFL mock draft. Now, the first 4 picks is obvious. We all know who's going well. With the first pick, I got the Bears getting Caleb Williams. The second pick, I got the Commanders getting Jaden Daniels. Third pick, I got the Patriots getting Drake May. And fourth pick, I got the Cardinals getting Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, the fifth and sixth pick, I got the Chargers getting Malik Neighbors, and the Giants getting Wilmer Dunze. I just feel like those two teams got to go with receiver. I feel like that's one of their biggest needs. Now the seventh pick, Titans getting Joe Art, which makes sense for them. I feel like because they need a lot of O-line help. The Falcons, I think, will get Dallas Turner. That'll help the defense out a lot. And then the Bears, they need someone to protect for Caleb Williams, so I think they'll get Olu. Olu for Shanu. And then the 10th pick, I got the Jets to get Brock Bowers, give Rodgers another weapon for sure. Now the Vikings, I got them getting J.J. McCarthy. They might trade for Justin Herbert, which, like, I wouldn't care if they got him because then, like that, he would just have help from Justin Herbert. Now, like Justin Herbert will be able to throw to like someone like Justin Jefferson, so I wouldn't be care if they got him, but I think they'll get JJ. Now the 12th pick, the Broncos, I think will get Bo Nix. That's obvious. He's one of the best QBs in this draft class, probably the top 3 QB in this draft class. So that makes sense for the Broncos to get him because Broncos, they need a quarterback right now after getting rid of one of the best QBs ever in Russell Wilson. So they need some help at quarterback for sure. So I got them getting him. Now the 13th pick, the Raiders will get Terrion Arnold, which he's a cornerback, so I don't know what will happen with him because the last times they had a cornerback in early, we all know what happened. So hopefully he works out for them. 14th, I got the Saints getting Jared Verse. I wouldn't care if the Seahawks got him. I would want us to get him, but I just don't think he'll be there. And then 15th, I got the Colts getting Quinion Mitchell. And now the 16th pick, the best team in the NFL, the Seahawks. I got us getting Jazon Newton. It's only right. It makes sense team him up with Spoon again. I think because him and Spoon, of course, they were teammates in college. So now just team them up again in the NFL. Like it makes sense why we would get him, and that would just help our D-line. We need a lot of D-line help still. So I feel like getting him, that'll help our D-line out a lot. And then the 17th pick, I got the Jaguars getting Brian Thomas Jr. They need more receiver help. They need more weapons for Lawrence. So like that makes sense for them getting him. And then 18th, the Bengals get Therese Furger, and that makes sense because like they need some more line help, especially for one of the best QBs in the league right now, Burrow. They need someone to protect for him. 19, the Rams will get Byron Murphy, and I just have them getting him because of Aaron Donald with talent, so they need some D-line help for sure. And then 20th pick, I got the Steelers getting JC Latham, and it makes sense because they got Wes Wilson and Justin Fields now, so they need someone to protect for them. And then 21st pick, I got the Dolphins getting Latu, and then the 22nd pick, I got the Eagles getting Cooper DeJean because they need a lot of secondary help, so that makes sense. 23rd pick, I got the Vikings getting Nate Wiggins. I feel like they need some more defensive help too, so I feel like that makes sense. 24th pick, the Cowboys getting Jackson Powers Johnson. I feel like that makes sense. They need more O-line help, especially with one of the O-linemen getting leaving, and then they have some other O-linemen getting older, so I feel like that makes sense for them. 25th pick, I got the Packers getting Troy Fatanu. I feel like that makes sense for them too because the O-line's also getting older and they need some more help. And then 26th pick, the Buccaneers will get Chubb Robinson. I feel like they could be a really good team if they had more defense. So I feel like they just need that defense. And then 27th pick, the Cardinals will get Kool-Aid McKinstry. I feel like they just need a defense too. So I feel like that makes sense. 28th pick, the Bills will get Adonai Mitchell. Makes sense because they lost all of their receivers pretty much, so they need some receivers for Allen. And then 29th pick, the Lions I got them getting Darius Robinson. I feel like they need some more help on defense too. 30th pick, I got the Ravens getting Troy Franklin, which makes sense. He's the best receiver in this draft class, or at least one of the best, at least top 3 for reals. And they already got Flowers, but I still think Lamar need more receivers. He needs some more young receivers, and I think Franklin could be a really good receiver in the NFL too. So I think that's a good pick. The 31st pick, I got the Rhinos getting Graham Baldwin. They need O-line. Their O-line's ass. Like, you could say they have a good running back, they have good receivers, but the O-line is ass. So they need that. And then 32nd pick to close the first round, I got the Chiefs getting Amarius Mims. And I feel like there's not that much needs they really need. Like, there's not that much positions they really need, but I feel like they could have a better O-line. So I feel like that would be a good pick. But let me know what y'all think of these picks. Which pick y'all like, who y'all think will go well, and just let me know your mock draft for real. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'ma see y'all in the next one. Gang!